055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal, to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. Looking for a venue to host your party? Kyle Nicely of Nicely Rentals and Storage is here to help solve your problem. Located between Defiance and Ayersville, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers a party venue for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or any event that meets your needs in the spring, summer, and fall months. In the winter months, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers storage for vehicles, campers, boats, or anything that needs to be stored and protected. Do you need tables and chairs for your party? Kyle can help with that as well. Nicely Rentals and Storage can also help with your move, as they now have U-Haul available. Give Kyle a call at Nicely Rentals and Storage, 419-439-6177 for booking information. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tenora Rams athletes the best this season. Hey you! Are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big. No job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal. Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! A special thank you to the families of the Schlegel family, Schlegel Family Farms, Chris, Becky Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas, and to Laura Kepi, a lifelong Tenora Rams supporter. Another big thanks to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon and their family for supporting the Tenora Rams and all of us here at Tenora Rams Live. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tenora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, Let's go Rams! Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, Let's go Rams! Hey you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tenora Rams. Back to the action on Tenora Rams Sports Live.
Welcome in. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ, with you here on this Friday night, getting ready to start the festivities. Got the JV action tipping off here any second. And at the half of both JV and Varsity, we're going to have the Special Olympics basketball team perform. And we'll have their cheerleaders as well. So try and get you that action. Well, it should be a fun night here. Should have a nice crowd on hand. Fans still filing in. Wayne Trace fans, of course, are already here.
Wayne Trace got twice as many people as we have, Keith. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're late arrivers to the crowd, I guess.
That's all right. Sonora fans are waiting on the warm weather to come in first.
Jump ball are underway here. Zach Stoller won the tip. Shot's no good. Rams on the attack. Parker Hancock kicks it out to Eldon Frederickson. Frederickson on the drive. Floater blocked by Stoller. Raiders quickly ahead. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Dylan Shively. Got 3 sins on the JV tonight, Coach Fairchild.
I see that.
I think we had 3 Stollers on the JV girls game last night. So
we'll have two lock-offs at the varsity game. And
as long as they're all 3 not in the game at the same time, which I'm sure they will be, or are.
Fast start to the boys' game here.
2012
0-0.
and 32. Are they all out there? 2 of them are out there for sure. The third one is not yet. No score 1 minute into the contest tonight. Pass down low. Caden Sin throws it up and in. So Caden gets the scoring off tonight. Raiders up 2-0. Full court press by the Raiders. Pass is intercepted by Zach Stoller.
Oh!
Pass, or shot, that I should say, is blocked from behind by Parker Hancock. Raiders coming in 11-1 at the varsity level, have 1 loss. That was, I think, a 2 or 3 point loss to Crestview. Pass to Zach Stoller. Parker Hancock steals it. Stoller went up for a shot. Hancock knocked it away at his waist. Parker gets down low on Stoller. Stoller blocks it into the arms of Hancock. Parker's whistled for a traveling violation. He's only going to get a travel or a 3-second violation out of it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He got to travel.
That's what I thought they was blowing a whistle for.
Very impressed by the Wayne Trace JV game, or JV team 90 seconds into the game. Micah Sen flips it over the left wing. 3-pointer by Caden Sen is no good. Rebound, Manley. Manley kicks it to Micah Sen. Loses it in the far corner on the left side. Pass down to Stoller. Stoller, little baby hook, in and out, no good. Ball's knocked around, controlled by the Raiders. Caden Sen kicks it out to Micah Sen. Micah.
Shively got a hand on that.
Back to Manley. Over right side. Micah Sen. Passes deflected by Frankie Bone. Bone. Nice effort. Just didn't come up with the ball. Caden Sen, free throw line, kicks it left side. Noggle.
Nice steal.
Loose ball picked up.
Another nice hustle.
Yep.
Frankie Bone.
Frankie's going to give you 110% as well.
We joke around about Jaden Signs and those guys being on the floor. I think Frankie Bone's been on the floor 3 times already
Yes,
in 4
is.
minutes.
Steal. Shot off the window and in. Like not his first 2. Raiders up 4-0. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter of the JV contest. Looking forward to see the Raiders varsity. Whistle timeout on the floor. Coach Reed Anders gets a timeout. 3:07 to go here in the first quarter. 4-0 Raiders on top. We'll be back right after this here on Snow Rams Live.
Clubhouse Pizza & A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza & A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza & A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams.
4-0 Raiders. Back here out of the Rams timeout. Rams going to inbound the ball over there in front of Coach Lymanstall.
Keith, I saw the thing up there for Ty Gilliam, the assist record. An old school picture attached to it now.
I didn't see that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, our new athletic director here, Jake Essig, is putting stuff up there all the time. Nice feed there. Jason Yost flips it off the window from the left side, and then Rams cut it to 4-2. The 2:45 mark here in the first quarter. Baseline jumper, Caden Sen from the right side from 10 is no good. Ball deflected into the scoreboard over there by Mr. Essig. Sent our song request into Gene, so hopefully he's going to come through for us tonight.
I don't see
Got
Gene yet.
a couple requests. He's probably queuing those songs up. That's why.
He's probably doing some research. doing some Apple search.
Pass down to Shively.
Nice
Dylan throws it up with his left hand. We're tied at 4 at the 2:10 mark here. All the way to the basket.
Oh.
Lance Manley is fouled. He's going to hit free throw line.
Hit the floor a lot harder than I thought he was going to.
And he did too, I think.
Yeah, I was like, ouch.
So Manley to the free throw line to the right. 6-foot sophomore nails the first. So Lance in the book with his first point. Second one up. Good. Got it. Manley with 2. 6-4 Raiders as they approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Rams with the ball in the backcourt. Shively trying to get it across timeline. Whistle. I think we're going to have a shove.
Timeout. Oh, no. Shove.
Yeah.
Got him to
Yeah.
shove.
Put his hands on him. Micah Sin did.
I thought he was pointing to the
Kind
coach
of gave
here.
a little baby shove, like get on my personal space shove.
I just don't understand the Rams break the press move. Just drive. Just go. Just.
Farrell skips it ahead to Kason Yost. Gives the ball to Brendan Janney. Janney left side just inside the 3-point arc to Yost. Or on the right wing, Shively. Shively free throw line backs up, gives the ball to Owen Farrell. Farrell drives, flips it off the window and in. Owen Farrell with 2. Nice little runner there by Owen.
Nice little roll off the fingertips.
Finger roll. Manley flips it over on the right side to Noggle. Noggle to Sin. Sin to Sin. Deep 3. Oh. Good. Manley has 5. Raiders up 9-6 at the 1:15 mark in the opening quarter. Shively with the ball. The right wing turns around, gives the ball to Owen Farrell. Farrell right corner. Gives the ball to Shively. Right point, top side, center circle. Janney floats left side, gets to the free throw line, left elbow, underhand shot. Nice move.
Nice.
Rams playing well here in the first quarter, trail 9-8. Nice athleticism by.
Yeah, nice move to the basket.
Mike DeSen flips it over to Caden Sin. Caden back to Stoller. Shively had a hold of his jersey. Sin's hooked, no good. Offensive rebound by Noggle, up and in. Blake Noggle with 4. Raiders up 11-8 at the 22nd mark in the quarter. Farrell across the timeline has the ball poked away, picked up by Wayne Trace. Blake Noggle bounce pass down low. Lance Manley shot off the window, rolls out. And Mr. Jason Lee reffed the girls' game last night.
Yeah.
And Reyes Ramirez did the varsity game. 11-8. 10 seconds to go. Now 12-8. As free throw was good by Lance Manley. He's got 6. One more free throw coming. Eyes it, shoots it. Oh, it's a little too strong. Frederickson with the rebound. Hits the deck, ball goes flying, picked up by Caden Sen. Caden with 3, turns around, lets a deep 3 go. It's no good after 1 here at Sonora High School. The visiting Raiders 12 and the Sonora Rams 8. We'll be back after timeouts with more action here on Sonora Rams Live.
The Tenora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tenora Sports and Tenora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tenora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tenora Athletic Boosters.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Back to the action on Sonora Rams Sports Live.
Back at Sonora High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ here. And first minute or so, looked like Wayne Trace is going to run away with this. And Rams bounce back nicely, trail 12-8 after 1.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Like I said, driving away and got some nice finger rolls in there. See what happens here as they keep moving forward down the stretch. But their press break, Keith, is one thing that I just understand. Boys and girls both. If we want to dribble and stop, dribble and stop, dribble and stop. Just dribble up through there. If they're moving, you're moving. It's kind of my kind of thing, and they can't stop you if they're moving.
Rams will get the ball to start the second quarter. Rams and the home whites going right to left for those of you listening on the home radio, on your Bluetooth speaker.
So does anybody listen on radio anymore?
When I left Wayne Trace last night, I flipped around to see if anybody's game was still on, which they weren't, because ours ran a little bit long last night. Parker Hancock kicks it to Owen Farrell. Deep three by Owen from the right corner is good. Farrell's got 5. Rams down by 1, 12-11. Manley flips it over. Always have one guy that's not on the roster. Always. Baseline jumper by Zach Stoller is no good. He's a 6'4" freshman. Sure, Coach Linder's just licking his lips, right? Steal by the Raiders. Basket by Manley is no good. Rolls across the rim. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Wayne Trace. Passed down low. Zach Stoller, his shot's no good. Frederson goes flying. Rebound shot no good by Stoller. It's knocked out of bounds by, I'm not even sure who, Tenor, I think. But
I'm not laughing at you, Zach, but boy, you can't buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, it's like watching Addison Lee play sometimes here. Poor Addison.
Bouncing off the rim, bouncing off the backboard, bouncing off the front of the rim, just can't seem to find the bottom of the net.
Pass down low. That one was, Noggle went in and out. The rebound comes down to Tenor, quickly ahead. Shively with the ball on the left wing, turns around, gives the ball to Owen Farrell, fakes a 3. Gets in the left corner, top side. Parker Hancock straight on 3, no good. Rebound goes down to Eric Reinhardt. Gives the ball to Manley. Manley, top of the three-point arc, close to the left wing. Bounce pass, center circle to our mystery man, number 14. Lets a 3 fly, no good. Rebound goes down to Neff. Might have got away with just a baby step there.
I don't know who it was from Wayne Trace. Reached up there and tagged the ball and kind of picked it up.
Owen Farrell at the right point. Kicks the ball over in the right wing to Neff. Neff back to Farrell. Farrell, right side, top side. Janney floats to the left wing. Brennan picks up his dribble. Looks down low, nothing there. Kicks it back out to Owen Farrell. Farrell kicks it to Shively in the left corner. Back to Janney. Right side, Farrell. Back to the left side, Janney. Janney to Farrell. Had a 3, passed it up. Owen kicks it to Neff, who lets it fly. Got it! Jared Neff for 3. First bucket for Neff. Rams are on top, 14-12.
Not a lot of air under that bad boy, Keith.
All the way to the basket. Shot no good by Manley. Zola for Stoller missed another one. It was halfway down and circled out.
Oh, my gosh.
Zach's got to have the worst luck of anybody tonight.
Got to be getting frustrating, I'm telling you.
Owen Farrell, deep 3 from the left wing, no good. Shively crashes the boards, comes up with the offense rebound, kicks it out to Janney. Brennan drives to the basket. Stoller got a piece of that one, I think. To the front court comes the Raiders. Manley, left side. Parker Hancock dove in front of the pass to Stoller.
Wow.
And intercepted and flipped it out all in one motion somehow. Rams with a 2-point lead is the 2:45 mark of the half. This is probably the best half the Rams JV team has played this season. Close to it.
Yeah, definitely looking sharp right now.
Right side, Janney. Jump stop, kicks the ball to Parker Hancock, who has it knocked off himself. Somewhere, who was that? One of the Raiders, I think, knocked it off of Noggle.
Yeah, Noggle. I think Noggle tapped it. And Parker tried to reach back out and grab it and knocked it out of bounds.
Got Mr. Kieber in the house, so we're all set now. When Dave arrives, showtime. Approaching the 2-minute mark, Rams up 14-12. Pass back to Manley. Shot off the window and in, and he crashed into Frankie Bone. Manley's got 8. We're tied at 14. Bone has the ball knocked away in the arms of Parker Hancock to Yost. Yost to Farrell. Farrell loses it, gets it back, kicks it to Shively in the right side. Shively fakes a 3. Shot window, no good. Rebound. Zach Stoller had one arm rebound there. I think Parker Hancock had his other arm, and going to pick up the foul, his first, team's 3rd of the quarter. Tied at 14 at the 1:45 mark. Into the front court come the Raiders. Lance Manley. Manley on the dribble drive. Shot, rim, no good. Yost with the rebound. Kaysen gives the ball to Bone. Bone to Hancock. Across the timeline comes the Rams. Hancock, right wing. Bounce pass to Frankie Bone. Bone brings the ball back out. Gives it to Parker Hancock. Left side, Owen Farrell to Shively. To Yost. Yost skip pass over to Farrell. Frankie Bone right side. Down on the right block. Parker Hancock kicks over to Owen Farrell, who nails a wide open three. Farrell has 8 points in the half. Have a whistle, and we have a timeout. 1:01 to go here. Rams up 17-14 in the first quarter. Full timeout, says Coach Fairchild. We'll take a full timeout and be back right after this here on Sonora Rams Live.
Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, "Let's go Rams." Here comes more Sonora Rams sports action.
Final 1:01 of the half after the Raiders timeout.
Scoreboard showing 3 fouls for Sonora. I don't think they have 3.
That's what Dr. AJ said in between the break. I was like, once I said there was 3 fouls, it didn't quite add up in my head like that. When you have a lot of fouls, and I don't think they have 3. Rams up by 3, 17-14. Final 45 seconds to go here in the half. Very well played first half by both teams. 3-pointer by 14 is no good. Offensive rebound by Zach Stoller. Ball hit the back rim and popped out.
Oh, my God.
Zach Stoller does not have a point here in the first half, and he's missed about 7 buckets that were halfway down and popped out on him. And that is no exaggeration.
He got fouled there, but gee whiz, he just hopefully he can knock the curse off right here with a foul shot.
Misses the first one. Oh, poor Zach.
I feel bad for the kid, man. He's working his tail end off down there getting rebounds.
Does not getting any benefits. No breaks.
Down.
Second free throw by Zach. Rolls off, of course. Rebound, Noggle tried to chase it down in the corner. He knocked it out of bounds. Rams will get the ball. 36.4 to go with a 3-point lead here in the first half. Hancock gets the ball into Farrell. Farrell in the backcourt, flips over to Bone. Bone to Hancock at the timeline into the front court.
Whoops.
He flips it by the cutting Kaysen Yost, and it sails over there by Mr. Butch Coy. And unfortunately, Butch is not in the current lineup.
No, he's wearing green. He's supposed to be in white. Come on, Butch.
So the Rangers get the possession after the Rams turnover with 20 seconds to go. Manley walks the ball across the timeline on the left side. Manley's pass deflected by Bone into the backcourt. He chases it down with 10. Manley looks for a pick. Decides to take a 15-foot jumper. Rattles it home. Manley with 10. Shot at the buzzer by Farrell. Looked so good, just came a little bit short. That's a half. Rams with a 1-point lead at 17-16. We'll be back. Coach Fairchild will have the numbers for you, and we'll do it right after this from our sports sponsor, Mr. Jim Garris. Then we'll turn things over for the Special Olympics.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back at Sonora High School, we'll go through the scoring real quick. first quarter Rams and Raiders. Raiders had a 12-8 lead, and at the half, the Rams within a 9-point quarter, a 17-16 advantage. Special Olympics here, Mr. Anthony Rivas with the ball for Sonora, or graduated from Sonora a few years back. Shot by Anthony, got it, up and good. We'll run through the scoring real quick, and Coach will turn things back over to Special Olympics here.
Real quick on the scoring, Dylan Shively for Sonora Rams with 2, Casey Yost with 2, Owen Farrell with 8, Jared Neff with 3, and Brennan Cheney with 2. For Wayne Trace, Caden Sin with 2, Blake Noggle with 4, and Lance Manley with 10.
We'll just leave our crowd mic on, and we're going to sit back and watch.
We are about ready to wrap up the regular season for the Special Olympics this year, and they are going to be starting the state tournament. You guys were aware last year, the 2022-23 school-age Division II state champion was the Defiance County Tigers. The player rosters are up around the big jumbotron. Get in there. All right, there we go, Anthony. Very good. They love the applause. So close. Philip Brown with the short down there. All these players live in Defiance County. We are servicing all of the Defiance County School Districts, Defiance City Schools, Ayersville, Sonora Schools, Hicksville Exempted, Central Local Fairview. Kirsten Hale, 2 points. Nathan Edwards. Coach Greg says he's too old. players haven't played in a week or so they're a little rusty with their shots, not too bad.
Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you.
Back here, winding down the halftime festivities. Fantastic job by Special Olympics over there, downtown. Jimmy Brown on the PA. Put in a couple song requests, and Mr. Gene came through with the first. Got Booker T and Green Onion.
Green Onion. Didn't know what Green Onion was until you mentioned
that.
I'll tell you, like, what I say the other day, like a Rolodex.
It's like a toe tapper. It's an instrumental toe tapper. Kind of one of those, you're just sitting around, you put your arm up on the ledge, and you just move to the music.
Kind of bob your head. Like, yeah.
Great halftime festivities by the Special Olympics. They'll be back for the halftime of the varsity game. Here, Rams with a 1-point lead as we head into the half. We're headed out of the half, 17-16. Stoller finally. Poor boy had about 7-8 shots go halfway down in the first half, and every single one of them popped out, including a free throw. Raiders with a 1-point lead, 18-17. Hancock a little too far under. Shot hit the underside of the basket. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Manley all the way to the basket. Nice move. Wow. Lance Manley's got 12, and what a drive and adjustment in midair there.
Thought he maybe traveled a little bit about there on a three-point line. He kind of hopped, and I thought I heard somebody else yell the same thing, but.
Manley, free throw line, trying to convert the three-point play. He misses it. Rebound chase down in the corner by Zach Stoller. Kicks it out for a deep three by our mystery man 14, I believe, which we were enjoying the festivities at the half. I didn't get the chance to get the name. Barb's down there doing the boys tonight. Bridget must be away tonight. 23-17, just like that. Raiders with a 6-point lead. Deep three, Manley got it. 15, Lance Manley. Timeout on the floor. Coach Anders asked for a 30-second timeout. And just like that, the Raiders come out of the half like a house of fire. They're up by 9 after trailing by 1 at the half. 10 points, like that.
I would say the Rams caught the cold down here on this end like the Raiders did, but other than Parker's kind of underneath shot from underneath the basket, I don't think they've taken the shot
Hey,
yet.
that was it. They've had one shot, and that was the Parker Hancock shot. Raiders just a nice, they just have basketball organization from bottom to top, all the way through, kind of like Archibald. Just well coached, well organized. Like when they came out during warm-ups, like even the first 90 seconds, like you could tell that at the JV level, they are just, all gears were in place and all in sync. 4:48 to go here in the third. Rams on the inbound out of the timeout. Hancock gets the ball into Bone. Frankie across the, well, he stopped at the timeline. Now he's going to go back. Gives the ball to Hancock, who comes into the front court. Shively, deep three, left wing. Got it. Dylan Shively for 3. He's got 5. 26-20. 6-point lead by the Raiders. Deep three by Caden Sen. Got that. He's got 5. 29-20 at the 4:15 mark. Raiders.
Back to the shootout.
Hotter than a firecracker right
across.
now. Bones pass is stolen by Stoller. Zach spins. Left side runner. No good. Offensive rebound. Up and in by Blake Noggle. Noggle with 6. We'll have a chance for 7 at the line. Janney and I think that's Owen Farrell. They're going to check in at the next dead ball, which is now after this free throw. (31-20). 4:05 to go. Free throw line to the left. Noggle, free throw, got it. Blake Noggle with 7. Raiders just have a 12-point lead after trailing by 1 in the first 2 minutes of the game. Less than 2 minutes, actually. Farrell in the backcourt gives the ball to Janney. Janney into the front court, down low. Kaysen Yost all alone. Somebody forgot about Kaysen. He's got 4. 10-point lead for the Raiders, 32-22, 3:45 and winding here. Deep three, left wing.
Holy moly.
No good by Caden Sen. Offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound. That's no good. Ball's knocked around. Finally picked up on the left side by Yost. Yost gives the ball to Shively.
And just kind of almost becoming comic that Zach Stoller missed another one.
And he's got good looks. It's just not going down.
Just could not get the ball in the net.
Janney on the drives, knocked to the floor by the Raiders.
I don't think he was shooting.
No, he was passing off. 3:15 to go. Rams trail by 10 after leading by 1 at the half. Not even halfway through the quarter. Owen Farrell on the inbounds, kicks it into Parker Hancock on the right side. He flips it to Shively at the right wing. Shively to Owen Farrell, brings the ball out to the right point, picks up his dribble, gives the ball back to Shively. Shively right side, operates, tries to drive, gets to the basket, floater, rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Zach Stoller.
Yeah, I tell you what, Stoller may not be able to find in the bottom of the net, but he sure is tearing up the rebounds.
Oh, boy. There he goes. That one does not go. That was a little, got too deep, I think, and tried to do the hook with the opposite hand. But, hey, a little off-season work, and Coach Lender's got himself a big man for the next 3 years.
6'4" freshman, I would take that all day long.
Janney drives left side, throws it up and in. Counted in the foul. Brendan Janney's got 4. We'll look for 5 at the line.
Dude, that guy has got great moves.
He does.
He's got great agility and spatial awareness with his body.
It's 32-24. Raiders by 8. 2:31 to go. Janney, 1 free throw. Has it lined to the right. Eyes it. Shoots it. Right-hand shot. No good. Rebound. Zach Stoller. Got to have a dozen rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
At least.
Stoller gives the ball to Manley. Manley takes it over to our mystery man, Mr. 14. We apologize for not getting his name. 3 ball by Caden Sen, no good. Offensive rebound. Stoller had it, lost it. Raiders had it, then lost it again. Have a whistle underneath, and foul will go against Tenora on the left block.
Parker.
Look at this little kid in the hallway out there.
Parker Hancock this second. Yeah, wearing a referee shirt.
He wants to be a ref.
Put him out there.
That's awesome.
Some of the games I've been to, he definitely would help out.
First free throw up and good by our mystery man, number 14. He's got 4.
It's not Tyson Gerber, is it?
Oh, Tyson Gerber. Thank you, Brett.
I just looked
I just looked at my phone by accident. Appreciate that, Brett. Tune in.
Varsity lineup is number 14, Tyson Gerber.
Turn into their podcast across the field. They do a fantastic job over there.
Made them both.
So he's got
5.
Oh! Steal. Shot at the wing by Manley's no good. He got it back. And Tyson Gerber has 7. Brett was supposed to join us tonight, but he said he had to stay over at work, so he's unable to attend. He's going to shadow us tonight. Wants to start doing some broadcasting, so we will help him out whenever we get a chance. But whenever you guys can out there listening, check out Across the Field podcast. Corbin Vance, Mr. Beckman, and every now and then Brady, but Brady's work schedule has tapped him out for a bit. Mr. Brady Stabler does a great job. Janney to the basket. No good. Nice athletic move. Didn't get the roll. It's 36-24. Raiders by 12 at the 1:15 mark. Lance Manley has 15. Has the ball at the left elbow. Gives the ball to Tyson Gerber. Back to Manley. Manley looks at the clock, shows a minute, throws it right side, Caden Sen. Sen back to Manley. Manley's 3, a little short. Offensive rebound up by Gerber is no good. Another offensive rebound by the Raiders. This one, Caden Sen turns around and throws it in. Caden's got 7. Whistle, timeout on the floor. 38-24, Raiders by 14. 41.8 to go. We'll take a brief timeout and be back right after this here on Sonora Rams Live.
Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tenora teams this season.
Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you here on this Friday night from Tenora High School. Wayne Trace, their side's full. Our side, it's filling up a little bit.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. We're slower. We're slow arrivers, unfortunately.
Wasn't there something cheerleading going on tonight too, along with Special Olympics?
That I'm not sure. That's usually later. The biddy cheerleading is sometime in February.
Oh, okay.
That's usually brings out everybody as well. So
yeah,
got Brady Bum in the game here for the first time, the JV level tonight. Shively left side gives the ball to Frederickson. Eldon drives, kicks it back top side to Owen Farrell. Farrell back to the left side to Frederickson. First time we've seen Eldon, I believe, as well. Shively left side drives, has the ball knocked away. Shively got it back, kicks it out to Yost, top side Farrell. Owen fakes a three, brings the ball back out to the center circle. Throws it over to Yost, who turns on the ball, or turns on, hands the ball to Farrell. Owen looks for a pick, doesn't get it, turns on, gives it to Yost. Shot at the right before the buzzer is no good. Gerber watches it sail by the Rams bench. After three, what a quarter by the Raiders. They scored 22 points. My math's not very good. I think they scored, 22.
I don't know. I didn't keep track of it.
So after three, it is 38-24. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this here on Sonora Rams Live.
Hey you, are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big, no job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! Here comes more Tenora Rams sports action.
Final 8 minutes coming up here from Tenora High School. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this Friday night. See what the fourth quarter brings, but you can't get any hotter than Wayne Trace was in that quarter. They trailed 17-16 at the half, and they exited the third quarter with a 38-24 lead.
And they tore it up.
But it's 22 points. My Terry Penner math did work. Thanks, Mr. Penner.
Thanks, Mr. Penner.
Appreciate it. If you're out there listening, Mr. Penner. Sometimes he does. Rams start the fourth quarter with the possession there on the left side. Frederickson kicks it top side Farrell. Right side Janney back to Farrell. Farrell floats left side. Left corner Shively back to Farrell. Owen to left wing kicks it back to Shively in front of the Rams bench over there on the left side. Kicks it back to Farrell at the left point. Farrell and Shively playing ping pong here back and forth. Shively drives baseline. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound Parker Hancock. Hancock quadruple team there, loses the ball.
Oh, come on.
Picked up by Wayne Trace's Noggle. We're going to have a whistle. And
Parker Hancock was literally getting mugged.
Four Raiders down
no
there
foul.
was
no foul.
I think grabbed every part of his body, I think.
Yeah. So my thing on that one right there, Keith, is you're not allowed to throw elbows to clear the space or he'll get the technical. But what do you do when everybody's grabbing every part of your body like you just said? I'm going to come up throwing some elbows and I'm going to get clear there, I promise you.
5 minutes to go here in the fourth. 14-point lead by the Raiders. Total domination in the second half by Wayne Trace. Gerber turns around and flips it to Manley. Back to Gerber at the right wing. Tyson flips the ball over to Noggle. Back to Manley. Manley drives left side, loses the ball. Picked up by Owen Farrell. Ball's on the deck. Farrell had it, lost it again. Ball goes flying in the air. Manley had it. He lost it. Now Manley's got it back. Hancock knocks it away.
Anywhere in that whole mess.
These refs have an appointment at Applebee's at 7:15. There's no doubt about it.
Holy moly.
They must be meeting some post-Christmas party tonight.
All the bodies on the floor and all the hands thrown in there.
There's one foul here.
Yeah, definitely would have been a foul there. But
Micah Sins, three from the left side, no good. Rebound Gerber. Gerber kicks out to Manley. Manley on the dribble drive over to Gerber. Deep three, got it. Tyson Gerber from way downtown. He has 10. And the Raiders up 41-24 with 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Frederickson jump stop in the lane, kicks it back to Shively on the left wing, out to Farrell. Deep three by Owen, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Tyson Gerber. Gives the ball to Micah Sin. Sin to Manley. Manley walks the ball across the timeline. Down to 3:50 to go here. It's a 17-point lead for the Raiders. 17-footer from the elbow is no good. Offensive rebound by Gerber is no good.
That is over the back.
Gerber with the
Holy
rebound,
moly.
flips it up and in.
That was for Stoller, wasn't it?
Or was it Stoller? Yeah, that was Stoller. So Zach has 4.
Jenny had position on him. He's literally laying on his back.
I was still trying to replay that play in my mind, like what just happened.
Holy moly.
So Stoller with the bucket. Yes, my apologies. It's 43-24 with 3:24 to go here in the fourth quarter.
All you can do is chuckle. All you can do is chuckle.
We're going to have a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout by Coach Anders. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back right after this.
Does your golf cart need serviced or need new batteries? Is your golf cart ready for winter? Chad Schock at Aftershock Carts and Equipment, located at 8144 State Route 15 here in Defiance, services all makes and models for gas and electric golf carts. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 9 to 5. 784-1806 and online at aftershockcarts.com.
Here comes more Tenora Rams sports action.
For those of you who do have golf carts that need that bad boy service, get a hold of Aftershocks Carts and Equipment, State Route 15 North on your way to Bryan. Stop and see Chad Schock. He'll get that thing ready for you spring travels. You can travel that thing around the campsites and around your big farm property or whatever you want to do. Get a hold of Aftershocks Carts and Equipment. Mr. Chad Schock will get that thing serviced for you. Here at Sonora High School, final 3:20 to go, and the Raiders with a 43-24 lead. 19-point lead for the Raiders. Mind you, Sonora led at the half, 17-16, and the Raiders exploded for 22 points in the third. Sometimes our JV, not just ours, but JV teams don't score 22 points for the game.
Yeah, it's crazy. But boy, oh boy, going to let him play this one out. Got to give a shout out to Anthony Urives down here below us.
Yes. Played very well with the...
Made a bunch of points down there in the game.
Played very well in the first half of this Special Olympics. We'll have the second half of that coming up at halftime of the varsity game. Farrell with the ball, gives the ball to Janney. Janney have a whistle and a foul. Going to have a foul away from the ball on Sonora.
No.
No?
Must have been 3 seconds.
Oh, 3 seconds, says
I'm guessing because
Dr. AJ.
Because they didn't go to the scoring table, report a foul. So
Gerber with the ball, flips it on the top side to Zach Stoller over left side.
Oops.
Manley. Manley drives left side off the window, comes up short. Rebound, Shively. Shively gives the ball to Farrell. Owen into the front court, gets the ball to Shively. Left wing, Yost back to Shively. Shively to Owen Farrell. Janney on the right side, back to Farrell. Wide open deep three by Owen. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Mr. Zach Stoller. Stoller turns around, gives the ball to Manley. Manley across the timeline. The big T here at the center circle at Sonora High School. I think it's year 3 of this new gym, if I remember.
I said something about they're going to refinish the floors already? This coming summer?
Yep. Deep three is no good by Noggle from the right side. Offensive rebound, Gerber. Left wing three, got it. Tyson Gerber with 13. Final 2 minutes to go here. Janney on the dribble drive. Kicks it to Shively, who throws it over to Owen Farrell for a left corner three. That's no good. 19-point lead by the Raiders. We have a whistle, and we have a timeout by Wayne Trace. 1:51 to go. I think they're just calling timeout to get some subs in.
Line change.
Yes, definitely a hockey line change here. And I do know for a fact some of these names are not going to be on my roster for the JV team. Maybe we'll be lucky and we will, but Most of the time they are not. Well,
Eric
maybe they are.
Eric Reinhardt.
Yeah. Yep, Sin. Nick Sin.
Nick Sin is in there now.
Alex Doster. Doster.
Lance Manley's still there. And Alex Doster is going to take his first shot.
That is rim and no good. Comes up short. Kobe Bum with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Farrell. Owen with the dribble drive. Picks up his dribble. Pass over
Stein.
to, yes, first appearance for Stein. Shively from the left side. Little off-balance jumper. Got it. Dylan's got 7. 20-point lead for the Raiders. 46-26. Final 80 seconds to go here in the JV game. Manley flips it topside. Nixon really wanted all 3 of these sins in the game at the same time.
That'd be awesome.
That would not be awesome.
That would be to sin, to sin, to sin, to sin, to sin, back to sin.
It's like last night. I just used the girl's first name.
Yeah.
Carolyn and Green. Oh, Manley.
Whoops.
I think he traveled before he threw it, then that sailed into no man's land. Turnover, gives the ball.
Looking for Reinhardt. Reinhardt just kind of like stopped and the ball just kept rolling home.
52.7 to go. But again, yeah, thanks to Brett Beckman for shooting that name out. And again, if you guys get a chance, check out the Across the Field podcast. Talk a lot of Buckeyes and Ohio high school basketball, football. Deep 3. Was that Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe Bum for 3. So give them guys a chance and check them out on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast. And our lights are going out here.
Whoa.
Somebody found the light switch with 20 seconds to go.
Hey, Butch. little early on the introductions, Butch. A little early.
Supposed to have a cover on that.
I think the girls cheerleaders did it over there.
The new.
Hey, that's a new twist to the
game. Take things to a new level. Glow in the dark basketball.
Just wait till the scoreboard lights up red and shoot.
46-29 is your final. We'll take a brief break and be back. And Coach Fairchild will have all the numbers in the first game tonight. The JV game won by Wayne Trace, 46-29. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back here at Sonora High School, the Raiders with a sounding victory over at Sonora at the JV level. After one, 12-8, Wayne Trace led. Rams rallied, led by 1 at the half. 17-16. Raiders unleashed just a fury of points in the third, scored 22, took a 38-24 lead into the fourth, and final 46-29. Final numbers, Coach Fairchild.
Final numbers. First for Wayne Trace, Caden Sin was 7. Zach Stoller, guys, I got to give it to him. Zach Stoller finally got in there. He scored 4. Blake Noggle 7. Lance Manley with 15, and Tyson Gerber with 13. For the Rams, Jared Neff with 3. Cody Bum with 3. Casey Yost with 4. Brendan Jenny with 4. Owen Farrell with 8. And Dylan Shively with 7.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll have our Science Excavating pre-game coming up in about 10-12 minutes. So we'll thank our fantastic sponsors we have here at Sonora Rams Live. And we'll be back with the Science Excavating pre-game right after this here.
Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. Looking for a venue to host your party? Kyle Nicely of Nicely Rentals and Storage is here to help solve your problem. Located between Defiance and Ayersville, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers a party venue for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or any event that meets your needs in the spring, summer, and fall months. In the winter months, Nicely Rentals and Storage offers storage for vehicles, campers, boats, or anything that needs to be stored and protected. Do you need tables and chairs for your party? Kyle can help with that as well. Nicely Rentals and Storage can also help with your move, as they now have U-Haul available. Give Kyle a call at Nicely Rentals and Storage, 419-439-6177 for booking information. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tenora Rams athletes the best this season. Hey you! Are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big. No job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! A special thank you to the families of the Schlegel family, Schlegel Family Farms, Chris, Becky Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas, and to Laura Kepi, a lifelong Tenora Rams supporter. Another big thanks to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon and their family for supporting the Tenora Rams and all of us here at Tenora Rams Live. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tenora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, Let's go Rams! Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, Let's go Rams! Hey you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at FirestoneTavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tenora Rams. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tenora teams this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tenora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Clubhouse Pizza & Nay is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza & Nay will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza & Nay has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tenora Rams. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tenora Rams athletes this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. For any of your auto body or collision needs, be sure to check out Bat & Stevens Body Shop. Give them a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern funnel cakes. And who can resist the funnel cakes at the Okolona Tavern? Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings and enjoy an ice-cold beverage while you talk about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Be sure to check them out on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tenora Rams.
Check out Tenora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on tenorarams.com.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Gares for any of your sports needs at 419-576-6894. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tenora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tenora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. It's Friday night, and that can mean only one thing. It's time for Tenora Rams football. Bring you all the action tonight, Dr. A.J. Fairchild on graphics, cameraman Logan Bailey, the coach Tony Fairchild on color. And with a call of tonight's game, the voice of the Rams, Keith Brown.
Well, here at Tenora High School, that's what happened when you pushed the wrong button. Pressed our football button. We have everybody here, except for Logan. He is on a little post-wedding honeymoon, taking his wife down south. So welcome into Game 11 of the 2023-24 Tenora Rams boys basketball season. Coming up live here from Tenora High School, the Tenora Rams playing host to the Raiders of Wayne Trace. Welcome in to tonight's Signs Excavating pregame show. Tip set for approximately 7 minutes from right now. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. The Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and within your budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial property. Signs Excavating offers a full offering of excavating services and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the Tenora Rams Live winter sports season. For all your excavating needs, get a hold of Josh, 419-769-2290. For your heavy haul trucking needs, you get a hold of Brad, 419-481-3738, or visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. Visiting Raiders come in at 11-1, while your host, the Tenora Rams, come in at 2-8. The Raiders' only loss this season was to Crestview, 52-49. Overall series dominated by the Raiders, 47-13. Raiders have won 9 of the last 10 meetings. The Rams' last win in the series came back in 2000. That was the unfortunate COVID year, which we don't want to forget about that. Max Grube hit a three-pointer at the buzzer. Rams, I think, rallied from about 12 or 13 down, if I remember, like in the last 3 minutes of that game. Grube hit a left wing buzzer for the win. Looking at the GMC standings, Antwerp and Wayne Trace always headed for that collision course game coming up soon. 2-0. Fairview and Sonora are 1-0. Paulding and Ayersville are 0-1, and Hicksville and Edgerton are 0-2. Games around the area tonight in the GMC. Antwerp and Fairview, Hicksville and Ayersville, Paulding and Edgerton, and of course here, Tenora and Wayne Trace. Brief look at last season. Rams finished at 10-14. They were 4-3 in the GMC. They graduated their leading scorer, leading rebounder, their leading point guard, and their leading wingman as well. They have just 2 seniors back, Eden Rittenhouse and Owen Ackerman. This season, Sonora said coming in at 2-8, they average 46 points on offense and give up 53 on defense. Rams are 1-4 at home, defeating Edgerton for their 1 GMC win. High game was 54. That was the opening season 56-54 loss to Bryan. Their low game was, I believe, the very next night, 36, a 45-36 loss to Delta. Season to go, the Raiders captured the regional championship, finished at 19-8. They were 4-3 in the GMC, and they played one heck of a game. I went down and watched Bowling Green, and in Bowling Green when they played Ottawa Glandorf, probably one of the better high school games that I've ever witnessed. They lost just one player to graduation. That was Tyler Davis. And something you don't see very often, Raiders have a pair of 1,000-point scorers on the floor tonight in Brooks Lockoff and Kyle Stoller. I mean, that's just unheard of. Lockoff's coming off a season where he averaged 21.5 points a game. This season, he's upped that up 3 points. He's averaging 24.5. He is 4th on the Raiders' all-time scoring list behind Ethan Lindor, Rob Welch, and Steve Hall. He's averaging 3 steals a game as well. Shoots 58% from the field and 82% from the free throw. And I think Brooks sells popcorn at the half, I do believe. He's headed to Ohio Dominican next, well, actually be this upcoming fall. Stoller, 15.6 a night for the Raiders and 9 boards last year. Numbers down a little bit this year. He's averaging 14.7 and 7.5 boards. Wayne Trace returns 2 other starters. Sophomore guard Tanner Lockoff and Hudson Myers returning. They average 62 on offense, give up 43 on defense. Brett Beckman says they were down 16. Unfortunately, he was on the bench. Yeah, I remember that game very well. Wayne Trace uncharacteristically could not make free throws down the stretch. Head coach Jim Linder, 16th season, 265 and 115, a 70% winning percentage for Coach Linder. Assisted by Jeremy Dagger, JV coach Mike Myers, assisted by Corbin Linder and Derek Miller, superintendent. Mr. Paul Jones, your principal at Wayne Trace is Mike Myers. Athletic director, Mr. Jim Linder himself. Athletic trainer, Whitney Baker, did a good job last night tending to Nova Oakley, so we appreciate Whitney. Your book is Mr. Gus Davis, Division III, colors red, white, and blue. And the Raiders have 31 GMC titles. I went back and double, triple checked this, and then Coach Fairchild, which we'll talk about later, did the same thing. He goes, you know how many GMC titles Wayne Trace has? I'm like, I can tell you because I counted 3 times to make sure it's right. They have 31 GMC boys basketball titles, which is absolutely amazing. Rams are coached by Chris Limenstall. 3rd season for Coach Limenstall. He is 16 and 37 overall, assisted by Andy Hunter, Jared Bailey, and Kyle Nicely. JV coach Reed Anders, freshman coach Isaac Shelton, ball boys Nathan Vogelsong, Caden Heel, and Maddox Hunter. Mascot Jason Dubois, your cheerleaders Savannah Brooks, Taylor Gilroy, Julia Plasman, Emma Sheets, Gianna Buttermore, and Riley Beringer. Superintendent at Northeastern Local Schools Nicole Wells, your principal Alex Nostiger, athletic director Jake Essick does a fantastic job. Trainer Emily Volmar. Rams colors are hunter green and white. They are Division III. They have 5 GMC titles. The last one came in 2011. Wherever you are, however you may be listening or watching, coming up live here from Sonora High School, it's the Sonora Rams and the Wayne Trace Raiders in a GMC Friday night game. Broadcast booth tonight brought to you by Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon, located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. In-game scoreboard, as always, Drop Zone Pizzeria in the Striker and Ayersville. Pregame, Signs Excavating of Defiance. Your video sponsor, Baton Stevens, downtown Jewel, Ohio. Stats, BSN Sports, Mr. Jim Gares. Your blocks tonight, Hall Crop Insurance, 3-pointers, and free throws. Brought to you by Aftershocks, Carts and Equipment, Timeouts, Clubhouse Pizza, and a Postgame, Bidlack Insurance and Investments, and your player of the game. And your Rams win. Connie Higbee, uniforms, Rams in the home white, Raiders in the traveling reds. JV winner tonight was the Raiders. Absolutely fantastic second half, a 46-29 win. Your weather, on your David Frank weather forecast in Northwest Ohio is a balmy 17 degrees after a brief snowstorm this morning of about 3 inches. We'll turn things over to the best PA guy in the land, Mr. Gene Sugg.
Competition in relation to better schools. The athletes in this game are friendly rivals. While play may be competitive, all in attendance tonight are reminded that this is a game between high school student athletes. The student athletes, coaches, cheerleaders, and officials have put great effort into preparing for this game. Please respect them for their efforts and remember to respect the game regardless of the outcome. And as always, we thank you for your support of high school student athletes. Now we ask that you please stand as we honor America and the brave men and women of our country, both home and abroad, as the Sonora Ram Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. David Milton, plays our national anthem. We begin with the visiting varsity cheerleaders, Meg Thompson, Riley Kaufman, Cassidy Lewis, Brianna Draper, McKenna Johnson, Ella Knowles, Riley Moore, and Riley Sheets, and the advisors Haley McDaniel and Alexa Campbell. And now the non-starters for the visiting Raiders. Number 10 is Brady Miller. Number 12, Freeman Sims. Number 14, Tyson River. Number 15, Gail Wyden. Number 24, Caleb Mosher. Number 30, Lance Stanley. And number 42, Zach Stoller. The starting five for the Waitrose Raiders. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Hudson Myers. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Tanner Lockoff. At guard, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Brooks Lockoff. At forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 22, Carter Clemens. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 40, Kyle Stoller. The Raiders led by head coach Jim Linder, assisted by Terry Dager, Mike Myers, Kevin Linder, and Derek Miller. The Sonora Ram Varsity Cheerleaders. Savannah Brooks, Gina Gilroy, Julia Grossman, Emma Sheets, Gianna Buttermore, Riley Dinger, and their mascot, Jason Delight. Coaches Daniel Herman and Cody Wire. The non-starters for the Sonora Rams, number 1, Coopersville. Number 10, Josh Reed. Number 12, Owen Hendrickson. And number 23, Mason McQuillan. The Ram fans get on the field, make some noise for their starting five. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 2, Owen Hendrickson. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 3, Connor Wade. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 4, Alice Howard. At guard,
Thank you, Gene. Great introduction as always. Basketball time here at Sonora. 11-1 Raiders come in to face the 2-8 Rams.
2-8.
Raiders averaging 62 points on offense, give up 43 on defense. Rams 46 on offense, give up 53 on defense. Lockoff will jump against Owen Ackerman. Rams in the home whites will be going right to left. Raiders in the traveling reds with the blue numbers white trim will be going left to right.
I wonder if we'll see what happened last night, the ball game, Keith, where the girls jumped the ball and didn't know which way they were going, and
yeah, they went the wrong way.
Timeline.
Ball's in the air. Actually, it wasn't. It's Stoller who took the center tap. My apologies. Rams control the opening tap. Connor Welling, the center circle. As the Raiders standing as always until the first bucket goes through the net for them. Welling left side, looks for a back door, didn't get it. Flips the ball back out to Spicella. Adam on the right wing kicks it left side to Welling. Welling in the left corner, Spicella lets a three go. Got it! Adam Spicella for three. Spicella averages close to 7 points a contest. Rams on top. 3-0. Just underway here at Sonora High School. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. Pass down low to Stoller. Kyle fakes, throws it up. Across the rim, falls off. Tip, no good. Rebound comes down to Connor Welling. Welling quickly ahead to Holmeyer. Holmeyer drives left side. Stop, pop, and got it. Holmeyer gives the Rams an early 5-0 lead. 1 minute into the contest. Block off left wing. Brooks, free throw line, goes left side. Throws it over there to Carter Clemens. Clemens, top side to Tanner. Lock off. I got to specify which one's. Brooks to the left side or to Tanner. Tanner drives, gets into the paint, kicks it back to Stoller. Kyle, left elbow, back to Tanner. Right side, Brooks, pass down low to Stoller, kicks it top side. Tanner lock off, deep three, rim, falls off. Stoller had the ball go off his fingertips, out of bounds. Rams with a 5-0 lead get the possession here with 6:27 to go in the opening quarter here. Good start for the Rams.
Yeah, Kyle Stoller had a good look at the basket down here last time down. The Rams had the ball down the floor, but he turned around and didn't realize he was right underneath the basket.
Rittenhouse, left side, gets down low, looks, fakes, fires it up and in. Aiden Rittenhouse has two. Rams on top, 7-0. And $100, whoever had this on the scorecard, which would be nobody. Carter Clemens throws it down low. Myers to Stoller, up and in. Kyle Stoller with the first basket for the Raiders. Stoller averaging close to 15 a contest, about a point lower than he had last season.
Rittenhouse, get it out, get it across, guys.
Spicella zings it to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse to Holmeyer. Holmeyer crashes into Stoller, throws up a floater and got it. Alex Holmeyer with 4. Rams on top early as Stoller drives. It's 9-2 Sonora at the 5:30 mark. Tanner lock off three, no good. Rebound to Carter Clemens. Flips it in the backcourt. That's going to be an over and back. I don't think anybody tipped it. Good rebound by Clemens. He crashed the boards and he just kind of blindly threw it and nobody was there. We have a timeout on the floor. Coach Linder asked for a timeout. 5:23 to go in the opening quarter. 9-2 Rams on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. Here comes more Sonora Rams sports action.
Make sure you get a hold of the Salinas for that Brother Taco. Mouth-watering tacos. He'll be your caterer for whatever event you may have on your agenda.
I'll tell you what, I like their chicken tacos. They were yummy.
So get a hold of Joe and Salinas. Joe and Sheila Salinas at Brothers Taco Catering. Out of the timeout, Rams with the possession in a 7-point lead, 9-2, as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Rittenhouse over there in front of Coach Linder. 16th season on the sidelines for Coach Linder. It just seems like yesterday he got his 200th win, which is about 4 seasons ago. We're also over there when Ethan got his 2,000 point. Rams played over there at Wayne Trace.
You talked about that. There's 2. Oops.
Turnover. Ball sails into the front row over there. Who picked that up?
Holmeyer was cutting. And Bachello wasn't ready for that. But yeah, it's hard to believe that they've got, 2,000 point scorers on their team?
2 1,000 point scorers. That's just unheard of at the high school level.
Yeah, normally it's...
You're lucky to get one in every decade. And Raiders have 2.
Well, I mean...
Lock off deep 3 up top, comes up short. Holmeyer lost the rebound. Hudson Myers throws it up. It's no good. Ball's knocked around. Almost went in on the tap. Nice save over there by Hudson Myers, and Rittenhouse stepped on the line in front of our AD over there, Mr. Jake Essick. But a nice save there by Hudson Myers.
Yeah, way to getting away from Rittenhouse there. Way to take the ball away, but unfortunately when it came down, it was an incomplete pass. Foot was on the line.
9-2 at the 4:20 mark here. Raiders, Lockoff dials up a deep 3 from the left wing. Got it. Brooks. Second area score, 1/10 of a point behind Colin White. 24.4 to 24.5. Rittenhouse on the left wing fakes, gets down low, drives, throws up a baby hook, no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders, Carter Clemens. Clemens to Tanner Lockoff. Tanner turns around, gives the ball to Kyle Stoller. Stoller fakes a 3, right elbow, spins, jumper, got it. Kyle Stoller, 4 points. Raiders cut the lead to 2. 5-point run by Wayne Trace. At 3:40 to go in the opening quarter, 9-7 Rams. Rittenhouse, left corner. Looks to drive, trips, flips the ball to Spicella. Deep 3, left wing. Adam, a little too strong. Ackerman tipped it into the arms of Stoller. Stoller outlet pass to Brooks Lockoff. Dials up a 3, left wing. Got it. Brooks Lockoff for 3. That's a smooth release for Brooks. Timeout on the floor to Nora. Just like that, Raiders lead 10-9. We'll be back after this timeout here on Sonora Rams Live.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an I-CAR Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence Business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tenora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Out of the timeout, Rams trail by 1, 10-9. Mr. Vince Salinas watching from his couch again. We appreciate Vince for tuning in. The best seat in the house.
Hope you like the view, Vinny.
Raiders trailed 9-2.
Yeah, Brooks has got a sweet shot. We were
Oh boy, silky smooth.
He just got a nice little smooth release, which, you said he averages 20-something.
24 and a half.
Well, there you go. That's
headed to Ohio Dominican next season, or this upcoming fall, I guess. Cooper Farrell checks into the game, has the ball at top of the 3-point arc, looks for a backdoor. Ackerman had it, fumbled it out of bounds, turnover on Sonora, gives the ball back to the Raiders. Colin White averages 24.6, and Brooks averages 24.5.
Wow.
Kate Brenner's next at 19-1. Brooks into the front court, throws the ball over to Cale Winans, checked in. Tanner over on the left wing gives it to Brooks, right side to Stoller. Stoller skip pass over to Tanner. Tanner, free throw line, has the ball knocked away into the arms of Brooks. Brooks, pull up 3, got it. Brooks lock off with 9.
Just like that.
13-9 at the 2:15 mark here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Raiders with a 4-point lead. Just a teaser was all it was. Lockoff punches it away, gets it. The left point, pulls up for a deep 3. Short, no good. Stoller taps it. Winans with the rebound in the left corner. Cale, ball above his head, looks, still looking, finally gets the ball. to Carter Clemens. He fumbles it, picked up by Tenora. Deep three by Rittenhouse, too strong. Stoller tapped it to Winans. Winans comes across the timeline on the left side, picks up his dribble, gives the ball to Tanner. Lock off forward to Brooks. Brooks, right side down, right block. Stoller too far underneath. He had to pass it out to Tanner. Tanner Lockoff brings the ball back to the right point. Looks to drive. Shot up, and Tanner Lockoff with his first bucket. He's got 2. Raiders up 15-9 at the 1:20 mark. Rittenhouse drives left baseline, whistle, foul on Wayne Trace. That's going to go against Tanner Lockoff, his first on the Raiders. Free throw line is Aiden Rittenhouse, averages 12.6 points a contest, shoots 69% from the free throw line, has 2 points tonight. We'll look for 3 and 4 at the free throw line to the left. Got it. 3 for Aiden, wears number 5 on his home white with Rams script across the front. Hunter Green numbers and Hunter Green trim.
Makes his shot. Mason McClellan will be checking in. Evan Spicella came back in, checked out with Owen Ackerman.
Rittenhouse, free throw, spins out. Rebound comes down to Kyle Stoller, turns around and gives the ball to Cale Winans. Winans into the front court, center circle. Bounce past Stoller at the right elbow. Kyle, dribble drive. Shot up and in. Count that baby in a foul. Kyle Stoller has 6. We'll look for 7 at the line.
Rittenhouse. I thought that was on Spicella.
First on Aiden, first on the Rams.
Thought that was on Spicella for sure.
But no.
What?
McQuillan checks in for Rittenhouse, so Aiden take a bench, get a breather, final 1:10 of the quarter here. Kyle Stoller looks over at Coach Linder, gets the ball from the ref, has 1 free throw coming, 1 dribble, right hand toss, rim, falls off, rebound, Connor Welling. Rams trail by 7 at the 1 minute mark, 17-10, started the game with a 9-2 lead. Josh Lieb, left wing, throws it over to Connor Welling on the right side to Mason McQuillan. McQuillan, right point to Lieb. Over on the left side, Spicella bounce pass to Farrell. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Brooks Lockoff. Lockoff into the front court, pull up 3 straight on. Comes up short, rebound. Mason McQuillan and Brady Miller. I don't know if he just lost where he was at.
I don't think he expected McQuillan to stop.
Absolutely trucked Mason McQuillan. And he will pick up the foul. That's the first on Brady Miller. Brady doesn't, I think Brady plays football, which.
Mason McQuillan, you need to go out for football next year if you take a hit like that.
Final 30 seconds to go. Rams trail by 7. 17-10. McQuillan, left wing, top side. Spicella gives it back to McQuillan on the left wing. Down to 15, gives the ball to Welling. Welling brings the ball out to the left point. Connor Welling shouts out instructions with 10 seconds to go. Throws to McQuillan to Farrell in the left corner. Welling back to Spicella. Farrell drives left side, turns around and throws it over there to somebody sitting in the front row. And unfortunately, he is ineligible.
Yeah.
1.9 to go here in the quarter. Winans going to inbound.
Might be able to make the shot from there. We don't know, but he's not. I gave it to the referee to throw it in there.
There's a little kid that's probably, about 2?
Yeah,
that we saw earlier that's got a referee shirt on. So the ref turns over and gives that little kid the ball. That was awesome.
You guys can't see that on the camera. It's just off the screen. Well, it might be on the screen.
Oh, man.
Just off the edge there.
That made that little dude's day.
He actually threw it in, too.
Stollers from half court. Top of the backboard, no good after 1 here at Sonora High School. Raiders with a 17-10 advantage. We'll be back with the second quarter action, and we'll do it on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard right after this time out.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance is your local full-service pawn shop. Do you need some extra cash? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar. Located at 5727 State Route 66, north in Defiance, Ohio, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything. Well, almost everything. They buy and sell jewelry, game consoles, firearms, electronics, watches, and band instruments. Do you need a small loan? Wooden Indian Pawn can assist you with that as well. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun is currently carrying a full line of gun and ammunition to fill your needs. Current owner Shar Williams has worked at the Wooden Indian for over 16 years and is an expert in many areas. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 419-784-9880 or visit online at woodenindianpawn.com and be sure to check out their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Here comes more Sonora Rams sports action.
Back here at Sonora High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ on the scoreboard. Rams started out like a house of fire with a 9-2 lead, and since that point, Wayne Trace has outscored Sonora 15-1. Raiders will start the second quarter with the ball. Kyle Stoller going to inbound it in front of Mr. Lieb over there. Did a good job with the JV game last night over at Wayne Trace doing the girls. Hudson Myers gives the ball to Tanner Lockoff. Lockoff to Caden Sin. Sin down, right block, Stoller. Stoller, nice pass, back door to Hudson Myers. Off the window from the left block, throws it in. First two for Myers. Raiders up 19-10. Just underway here, second quarter from Sonora High School. Fantastic crowd here for the Raiders as always. Deep three, Ackerman lets it go, no good. Rebound comes down, Hudson Myers. Myers across the timeline into the front court, pulls up for a right elbow, 15-footer, got it. 4 for Hudson Myers. Nice looking shot for the 6'2 senior. 21-10, Raiders up by 11 at the 7:20 mark here of the first half. Farrell with the ball for Sonora. Gives the ball left wing, Josh Lieb. Lieb, right side, Spicella. His deep three across the rim, no good. Rittenhouse and Tanner Lockoff collide. Both come down at the same time.
Calling that on Rittenhouse, I think.
Looked like actually Tanner had Aiden's arms locked as they came down.
Like Rittenhouse got wrapped up.
So it's the second foul on Aiden, first team foul of the quarter. 7:07 to go in the half. 21-10 Raiders by 11.
Yeah, it looked like he came down on top of Rittenhouse.
Tanner Lockoff into the front court, gives the ball to Winans over on the right side, back to Tanner. Left side, Hudson Myers, back to Tanner. Tanner Lockoff to Winans on the right wing. He's going to dial up a deep three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Going to have a loose ball foul on Wayne Trace.
No, I think
should be on Carter Clemens.
I guess it is.
Yeah. He kind of acted like a bowling ball coming in and crashing into a couple bodies down low. So that's the first on the sophomore Clemens. Rams will get the possession. 6:49 to go in the half, trailing by 11. A little pressure going to be applied by the Raiders on the inbound. Spicella looks. Still looks. Fires in across the timeline to Ackerman. Ackerman down low to Lieb. Lieb left block, kicks it out to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse drives left side, pulls up 12-footer. Got it. Rittenhouse, nice looking jumper with 5 in the game. Rams trail 21-12 at the 6:30 mark. Tanner Lockoff left side, gives it to Stoller. Stoller fakes a three, right side, kicks it right corner. Myers. Myers drives, gets it down low in the paint, kicks it out to Winans. Winans down to Stoller. Stoller, fall away, jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Adam Spicella to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse, center circle, gets down low, throws up a shot, spins out.
All the way around the rim.
Rebound, Stoller. Stoller to Tanner Lockoff, left side. Hudson Myers in the left corner, back to Lockoff. Over to Winans, right wing three, back rim, no good. Farrell had the ball knocked away, picked up by Spicella. Rams on the attack. Cooper Farrell, left side, gives the ball to Lieb. Lieb, dribble drive, kicks the ball to Ackerman. Ackerman drives, fouls it up. And he has first two for Owen.
Jam that baby, dude. Come on.
Did it during pregame.
Could have done that.
Not pregame, but warm-ups.
Light up the crowd a little bit. Come on.
21-14 at the 5:30 mark here in the half. Rams trail by 7. Hudson Myers, top of the arc, throws the ball over to Kyle Stoller. Stoller, left elbow. Winans, backdoor shot, baseline, rim, rolls across. No good, but he was fouled.
I think that foul's on Lieb. No, it's on Spicella. Thought it was on Lieb.
Going to say it was a non-shooting foul, so Cahill's going to inbound the ball. I guess he's not. He's going to check out.
Say it's non-shooting, then it might be on Spicella, but I really thought Lieb just kind of was all over him there.
So the second team foul on Sonora, first on Spicella. Inbounding Brady Miller underneath his basket to the right side. Miller Passes down low to Myers. Myers drives, fakes, kicks it out to Stoller. Stoller fakes a three, drives, spins in the lane, left hand shot. Good. Kyle Stoller, nice adjustment. He's got 8. 23-14 at the 5-minute mark on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Raiders with a 9-point lead. Cooper Farrell, free throw line, kicks the ball to Ackerman. Ackerman, right wing, gives the ball to Rittenhouse. Center circle, Rittenhouse flips it left side to Welling. Connor, right side, Ackerman. Ackerman throws it left wing to Cooper Farrell. Farrell, top side, Spicella, right side, Ackerman. Ackerman drives left side, has the ball knocked away by Hudson Myers. Myers drives off the window, rattles it in. Hudson Myers has 6. Raiders up by 11, 25-14. 4:20 and winding here in the second quarter. Welling across the timeline into the front court, gives the ball to Rittenhouse on the left side, top side, Spicella. Spicella gives the ball to Ackerman. Ackerman to Farrell. Farrell left side to Welling. Welling flips it right side, the right point to Ackerman. Under 4 to go here. Raiders by 11. Ackerman to Welling to Spicella. NBA 3 right in front of the Raiders bench. He got it. 6 for Spicella. And Wayne Trace with a 25-17 lead at the 3:40 mark. Myers to Stoller. Left side, Miller back to Lockoff. Brooks, runner left side, no good. Rebound knocked around, picked up by Carter Clemens. Back to Kyle Stoller. Deep 3 by him from the right wing is no good. Rebound to Tenora Spicella. Spicella into the front court, gives it to a cutting Rittenhouse all the way to the rim. Rittenhouse throws it off the window and in. Naden's got 7. Timeout on the floor. Raiders. Coach Linder asks for a timeout. 25-19. Rams have cut the lead to 7. At the 3:10 mark, full timeout, says Coach Fairchild. We'll take a timeout and be back here on Sonora Rams Live right after this time out.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Sonora Rams Live. Here comes more Sonora Rams sports action.
Back at Sonora High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ. Welcome back to the Cut and Polish Hair and Nail broadcast booth. Way atop up here at Sonora High School, up in the corner. Tomorrow's game, I don't believe we'll be broadcasting, at least I won't. I don't think we're covering that game. If you want to, I'll pass out the link. It's one of those pay-per-view things. Out of the timeout, Raiders on the dribble drive. Hudson Myers throws it up. Back rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Tenora's Connor Welling. Welling zoomed across the timeline on the right side, flips it left side. Ackerman, Rittenhouse thought about a 3, didn't take it. Now drives, gives the ball to Spicella. Spicella's shot blocked from behind by Kyle Stoller. Brooks Lockoff across the timeline, free throw line, kicks it in the corner, but it's picked off by Adam Spicella. I think Adam just was in the way. Coming back on defense. 6-point lead by the Raiders as we approach the 2:30 mark here. Spicella gives the ball to Welling. Welling kicks in the corner to Lieb. Josh Lieb brings the ball back out to the right wing. Gives the ball to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse top of the 3-point arc. Guarded by Lockoff. Kicks it right side, Welling. Welling down low to Holmeyer. Holmeyer spins and throws it off the window and in from the left side. Holmeyer's got 6, and just like that, the Rams are making a comeback. Kyle Stoller throws it off the window and in. That halts that for a second. 10 for Kyle Stoller. It's 27-21. Wayne Trace at the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Back and forth we go here in the second quarter. Welling drives, flips it off the window and in. Connor Welling with his first bucket. Round the drain it went. Tanner Lockoff across the timeline, drives, throws it up and in. Somebody forgot to pick up Tanner. He's got 4, 29-23, 1:30 to go in the half. Raiders.
Kind of back in that race we had the other night, Keith.
Yeah, with the girls here versus Patrick Henry on Tuesday. Heck of a game.
Probably the most exciting second quarter we'll ever call.
Oh, boy. And boys or girls, by far. Up and down we went. Lady Rams playing good ball right now. Big come-from-behind win last night at the Palace. Limited the Lady Raiders to just 5 points in the second half. Ewan Blanchard, 19 for Tenora.
Yeah. Amazing game by Ewan.
Yep.
Amazing game by all of them, honestly.
Oh, deep three. Spicella dials it up from the left wing and got it. He's got 9. Rams cut it to 3, 29-26. Welling with a steal, chases it down. Bounce pass down low to Spicella. He's going to bring the ball back out. Gets it to a cutting lead. League zings it underneath to Rittenhouse. And that fastball was 120 miles an hour through Aiden, and he had no chance to catch that one.
I thought that went off Wayne Trace the way it went. I didn't see Rittenhouse touch it, but
45
I'm
point.
with AJ there, though. Settle down. Take your time there. You got to
Too big a hurry.
And
could have actually had the last shot in the half if you wanted to.
Last shot, or at least take a good shot there, maybe for a 3 and try to tie it up.
29-26 Raiders with the clock at 37 seconds. Winans with the ball on the left point, we'll call it. Throws it over on the left side to Brady Miller. Back to Winans. Looks at Coach Linder. Cale still with the ball with 15. Now gives it to Brooks. Brooks Lockoff at the left point.
Who do you think will take the last shot?
Lockoff or Stoller? Probably Lockoff. Stoller, nice pass from Lockoff off the window and in. Kyle's got 12. 5 seconds to go. Raiders 31-26. Holmeyer drives. Pass or shot. Here's a shot. It was blocked by Lockoff. Coach Linder's like, I don't think so.
Oh, point at the referee like that. Come on. Tee him up.
Coach Linder not happy. That's the first foul. Their first foul on Brooks.
I'm sorry, but I thought that was a foul. I don't know what he's arguing about, honestly.
No time is on the clock. And to the free throw line will be Alex Holmeyer all alone, shooting 2 free throws. First free throw by Alex. Dialed it up and got it. Holmeyer 50%, 56% from the line. Has 7. He has one more coming. It's 31-27. Line to the left. Holmeyer, 3 dribbles, spins it. Right hand toss. Got them both. Holmeyer with 8 at the half. It is Wayne Trace 31, Tenora 28. We'll be back with the BSN Sports halftime report, and we'll do it right after this from BSN Sports.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Welcome to the BSN Sports halftime show. We'll make it quick so we can cover the Special Olympics here. From Brett, Mr. Beckman says, after 1, Paulding 22, Edgerton 8. Here at the half, it is Tenora and Wayne Trace. Wayne Trace with just a 3-point lead, 31-28. And the JV game tonight was won by the Raiders with a massive second half, 46-29. First half numbers, Coach Fairchild.
First half numbers, first for the Rams. Owen Ackerman with 2, Connor Welling 2. Aiden Rittenhouse with 7, Alex Holmeyer with 8, and Spike Cello with 9 with those 3 threes. For Wayne Trace, Hudson Myers with 6, Tanner Lockoff with 4, Brooks Lockoff with 9, Kyle Stoller with 12. So
great last 3 minutes for Tenora.
Rams have been doing a nice job so far. I mean, I think that anybody coming into this game think the Rams will be down by just a few at halftime. if you said, hey, the Rams will be down by 3 at halftime, we're probably like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Great first half by Coach
awesome.
Leibenstahl. Had the boys ready to play. So we'll turn things over here and we'll watch the Special Olympics. The Tigers take the court here. So we'll turn the crowd mic on and we'll watch this. Give these athletes a chance to shine here on Sonora Rams Live.
And for the most part, they just like to have fun. Special Olympics is primarily funded through private donations through different companies and individuals. This year we had a major campaign raising national for 2 points. Where we purchased new warm-ups for the athletes this year. A lot of that money was raised through Gerald Crane Center, Parker Photography, Columbus Local Welding, Jewel Crane, the Defiant Sheriff's Department Auxiliary, Terry Ronda Samples, the Nate Area GCs, Doug Briggs, and Jen Raines. Without this funding, this program would not be able to do what we have to do.
And that ends the halftime festivities for the Special Olympics. And what a great event that Tenora High School has hosted. And Jake Essig, I believe, was the main person that brought this here. So thanks to Jake. He's doing great things here at the school. So every day, like, there's more and more that Jake does. So nice event. It really was. It was good to see the guys out here having a great time.
Great time. Pumping up the crowd as they make the shot.
Yes. It was awesome to see. So hopefully we
buried a 3 at the buzzer.
Yes. So hopefully we can see more of stuff like this in the future, which obviously we will continue to do so. But for the regular game back here, Rams jumped out to a 9-2 lead. Raiders responded and took a 17-10 lead at the end of the first quarter.
I think they stretched that lead out to about 11,
They
didn't they?
did.
I think it was 11 was the biggest lead they had.
The Rams with an 18-point second quarter. Raiders had 14. And Rams trimmed away in the last 3-4 minutes and got it down to 3 at the half. It's 31-28. And when a score, which I think I sent it to Mr. Sebring, he asked. And he says, wow, which is probably the reaction that most people are getting for this score when you see it at the half.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Wayne Trace kind of took off there in the second quarter, like they were going to kind of put this thing away, and all of a sudden the Rams just kind of started battling back, and like I said, got back within 3. So it'll be an interesting second half here. I'm sure Coach Linder's going to did a little bit of talking at halftime.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. He's like, it's probably one of those don't take this game for granted type speeches.
Right.
And not that Dwayne Trace did not take it for granted. Just think the Rams came down and were focused and played really good ball in that second quarter.
Yeah,
I think that early 9-2 lead gave him a little bit of confidence. And
and then you know Wayne Trace not taking care of the ball. Rams kind of forced a couple turnovers there, but we'll see what happens. Definitely going to be interesting. But
Kyle Stoller with 12, Brooks Lockoff with an effortless 9 points. You hate to say effortless, but my goodness gracious, he's got a nice shot.
Yes.
At the half, Mr. Brett Beckman says it is Antwerp 30, Fairview 24. That's kind of a shocking score as well. Got the pep band in the house here tonight. Wayne Trace did a very good job last night on their pep band.
Yeah,
I thought it was one of the better ones we saw this year.
Absolutely.
The Wayne Trace pep band was ready to go last night. So kudos to Wayne Trace pep band last night and the Rams pep band here tonight. Welcome back to the Cut and Polish Hair Nail Salon broadcast booth. We're underway, starting the third quarter. And a three-pointer from the left wing by Adam Spicella is no good. Rebound. And we have a jump ball between Tanner Lockoff and Spicella.
Tanner Lockoff grabbed it. Spicella saw the ball down, grabbed a hold of it, tied it up.
She saw that last night a couple times in the girls' game as well. The girls just left the ball out front there, and then Lady Rams just boom.
I'm just guessing, Keith. I don't think the Rams are going to hold the Wayne Trace boys to 5 points in the second half. Just throw that out there.
No, I'm going to guess that's probably not going to happen either.
But man, what a performance by the girls last night, and Rams so far are doing a nice job here against Wayne Trace.
Tanner Lockoff on the right wing throws it down low to Stoller. Stoller right block. Nice pass to Carter Clemens, who flips it up and in. First two for Clemens. Quickly come the Rams. Ackerman drives, flips it up and in. Owens got 4. Timeout on the floor. Coach Lymanstall. 7:05 to go in the third quarter. It's 33-30. Coach Lymanstall saw something he wants to make a quick adjustment of, and we'll take a brief timeout. We'll be back right after this.
For any of your auto body or collision needs, be sure to check out Batt & Stevens Body Shop. Give them a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate.
Here comes more Tenora Rams sports action.
Back here, Tenora High School. On this Friday night, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you. 7:05 to go in the third. It's 33-30.
Mean Gene. Got some
Pumping
rhythm
up
going, baby.
the Will Smith. Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
So we'll see what Coach Limenstall, what adjustment he wants to make. 3 timeouts for Coach Linder, 3 timeouts for Coach Limenstall here in the second half remain. Topside lock-off inside the three-point arc on the right side, kicks it back to Kyle Stoller. Stoller, right side, drives on Spicella, throws it off the window, rolls across, no good. Rebound. Sonora's Adam Holmeyer gives the ball to Welling. Welling quickly ahead to Ackerman. Ackerman can't catch up to it. Turnover on Tenora. Gives the ball back to Wayne Trace. 3:43 to go in the third. 33-30, Raiders by 3.
Yeah, Keith, I was doing some research in the game. I think you and I talked about a little bit off air. You may have mentioned it during your pregame, but Wayne Trace with leading the way in the GMC with boys basketball GMC titles. And a lot of you listening, I don't know if you pay attention better to the boys basketball than I do, but I did not realize that Wayne Trace has 31 GMC basketball, boys basketball titles. 31.
That's just amazing. Like we talked during our pregame, I went back and counted them twice to make sure because I could have swore that's got to be 21.
Yeah.
No, it was 31.
They won it in 72, 79, 81, and then 84 through 88.
Lockoff's 3 is no good from the left side.
Then they won it again 90 through 93, and then 96 through 2002.
That's
and then again 04 through 07, then 13 through 19, and then again in 2022. The next closest per team in the GMC to them is Ayersville with 10 GMC titles. So Wayne Trace pretty much owns the GMC in boys basketball.
Spicella left wing 3 for the Tide. Too strong. Rebound on the floor picked up by Welling. Shoots it down low to Spicella. Kicks it back to Welling over to Ackerman. Ackerman right side 3. Got it! Ackerman ties the game at 33. Ackerman's got 7. 5:29 to go in the third. 33-all. Walk-off fakes. Drives left side. Runner in the lane. Off the rim. No good. But he was fouled. Maybe Brett can answer this question. But as far as I know, there's only 2 head coaches in the history of the Wayne Trace program. That's Coach Welch, obviously, he's in the Hall of Fame, and Coach Linder, whenever he retires, will probably be in the Hall of Fame as well. So, walk-off line to the left. Free throw for Brooks. First one, got it. Brooks in double digits now with 10. Shoots 82% from the line. It's really not Brooks, or not much that Brooks doesn't do.
And for you Ram fans out there wondering how many GMC championships Sonora has, is 5.
Well, a couple less. Second free throw is no good. Rebound picked up and thrown in by Card Clemens. He's got 4.
But the Rams won it in 80, 87, 05, 09, and 2011 for those.
That's just an amazing stat. It's 36-33, Raiders by 3 at the 5-minute mark here in the third. 31 titles in boys basketball.
I like you, Keith, I had to look. I'm like, what? So I had to recount them.
I did the same exact thing. I'm like,
wow.
I thought I maybe added 10 somehow extra. Until you do it again, you're like, holy wow, man, oh man.
I guess I could go back and double check and see if they shared any of those titles, which I think they did.
Yeah, they did, but they all count.
Still, yeah, it's all a title. I'll take a share versus no title at all.
Rittenhouse left corner to Holmeyer to left point. Top side Ackerman throws it right side Welling.
Rams are going to reset here.
Welling at the center circle with 4:30 to go here in the third. 3-point lead by the Raiders. Ackerman shoots it out to Rittenhouse on the right wing. Rittenhouse wants to drive. Stoller gets in front of him so he can't. Flips it to Holmeyer. Right side Welling. Top side Holmeyer over to Ackerman. Ackerman to Holmeyer at the left wing.
Holmeyer's got to take that shot.
Yeah, he had an open shot. He passed it up.
Don't be afraid.
At the 4-minute mark here, Raiders by 3 halfway through the third.
Rams have ran over a minute off the clock.
It's like an old school Paul Wayne offense there.
It's going to keep working around, pass. Get a high percentage shot.
Rittenhouse has the ball poked from behind by Brooks Lockoff out of bounds. Rams keep the possession. 3:41 to go here in the third quarter. Brett says 4. Told the coaches, and I'll read this here more when I get a chance. Spicella has the ball knocked away, picked up by the Raiders. Huge turnover by Tenora. Pass down low. Nice. Tanner Lockoff underneath to Carter Clemens on the left block. He has got 6. Raiders back up by 5, 38-33 at the 3:20 mark here in the third quarter. Thanks, Brett, for all the information tonight. We appreciate it. Owen Ackerman throws it left side. Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse, top of the three-pointer, gives the ball back to Ackerman. Ackerman at the center circle picks up his dribble at the 3-minute mark. Spicella in the left corner, double team coming, cuts or throws it to the cutting Holmeyer, who loses it. It's picked up by Wayne Trace. Kyle Stoller. Stoller to Tanner Lockoff. Lockoff, free throw line, gives the ball to Stoller, deep three. That rims out. Rebound picked up in the right corner by Spicella. Gives the ball to Holmeyer, or to Welling. Welling into the front court to Spicella. Spicella left side. His pass is deflected, picked up by Wayne Trace. Tanner, or Brooks Lockoff, deep three, got it. Huge three by Brooks. He's got 13, 41-33. 8-point lead by the Raiders at the 2:20 mark. Rams couple turnovers at the wrong time as Holmeyer drives left side. Shot partially blocked by Brooks Lockoff. Picked up by Carter Clemens.
Rams have kind of changed their offense, Keith. They were working the ball. They were trying to do a little cut. Nice pass.
Brooks, no-look pass down low to Stoller. Threw it up from the left block, and then he's got 14. Timeout on the floor, 2:02 to go. Just like that, a 10-point lead, 43-33. And we'll keep it here and see what Brett has to say. Brett Beckman shouted some information about the coaches when I asked how many they had. 31 titles. School has been around for 53 years. That's counting this year. First school year was 71-72. There were 2 coaches before Coach Welch. He says...
And they won the basketball title in 72.
So they've been the... yeah.
First year there.
So 4 total coaches per Brett. So from 71-72 was their first year until current. They've had 31 titles, which is in 53 years.
53 years. So they're winning it more than half the time. So what's that tell you? Yeah, I always known Wayne Trace was a basketball school. They've always been great at basketball. But man, I just saw that stat and it was mind-boggling to me. But
when I was in school, when I was a senior, was that game that's on YouTube that has the old Alan Moore gym. I think Wayne Trace was number 1 in the state at that time. And Sonora wasn't bad at all. That was probably one of their better teams they've ever had.
Sonora and Wayne Trace obviously tied that year, split the championship that year. I just noticed that Sonora...
That was a year after.
87.
That was
87. Yes. Sonora won the championship in 87. And Wayne Trace had the championship from 84 to 88. So they must have shared it that year.
Almost a turnover there. Ooh. Welling, tightrope. Kicks it to Lieb in the left corner. Lieb down low to Holmeyer. He is fouled by Carter Clemens, I believe. We'll see if they get the foul too, but it should go against Carter. But yeah, if you YouTube Wayne Trace and Sonora, I think it's 86, 87.
Yeah, 86, 87.
That gym, there's no sound to it, but I've watched that game so many times. There was absolutely not a single inch in that gym to stand. That game was sold out weeks ahead of time.
Yeah,
unless you knew somebody. First free throw was no good by Holmeyer. You were not getting in that gym, and that place was on lockdown. You could not slip in the back door or nothing. Mr. Moore had that place on lockdown.
Tell you what, there's only a few times I've seen that gym that packed full, but
Holmeyer misses both. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, check that out on YouTube. Not now, obviously, but after the game. Write a note. Mentally, physically. If you're like me, you got to write everything down because you forget. But
that was the Jimmy Harris, Jimmy Garris, Dave
Keeber, Bob Racisa. Deep three, Lockoff, got it. 16 for Brooks. And just like that, it's 46-33 at the 1:20 mark here in the third. Rams cut it to 3 early on, and Wayne Trace has dominated since. Really ever since the Tenor timeout, actually. Lockoff with the steal. Brooks, line to the lane, one-hand layup in. Lockoff with 18, just like that. 8 points for Brooks in the quarter. It's a 15-point. It's like the JV game all over again in the third quarter. Steal, Lockoff, line, lane, loses it, gets it back, throws it up and in. 20 for Brooks. Is there like an activation code or something Coach Linder has over there? Like, what just happened?
Just hit the boost button or something here.
17-point lead in about 90 seconds.
Well, I mean, Aiden Rittenhouse and Owen Ackerman are on a bench right now, so that could have a little bit to do with it.
50-33 at the 30-second mark. NBA three by Spicello. Left side, or right side is no good. Rebound comes down to Wayne Trace's Carter Clemens. Clemens gives the ball to Lockoff. Brooks looks at the clock. It says 20 and winding. Brooks is going to walk the ball across the timeline, flips it to Tanner. Tanner stands there at the left point, looks at the clock. It's at 15 and running. Tanner looking for a pick from Stoller. Drives, picks up his dribble, bounce pass down low to Stoller. His shot's no good. Kyle with fouls going to head to the free throw line and shoot two with 4.9 seconds to go here in the third.
Spicello with the foul. So Spicello, Ackerman, and Rittenhouse all with 2.
Stoller's got 14, just 2 in the third quarter. Line to the left, Isaac shoots it, rim again, and it falls off. Now, the Rams are looking good here at the half, even like the first few minutes of the quarter. I think it was 33-30, and Coach Limestall asked for a timeout after a bucket, and ever since then, Coach Linder has, we said, activated the Wayne Trace cheat code. Free throw was no good.
Oh, my gosh.
Lockoff got the ball. Or no, that was a Lockoff. That was Carter Clemens got the ball on the left wing and threw it up from his knees, and it hit the front of the iron.
Almost buried that bad boy.
After 3 here at Sonora, 50 for Wayne Trace, 33 for Sonora. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this timeout.
Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tenora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higbee Embroidery is your place. Higbee Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tenora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Here comes more Tenora Rams sports action.
Back here at Sonora High School, final quarter number 4 coming up. Keith Brown, can't say my own name. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, after selling 50-50s tonight, joins us up here. If you need any cheat code for your aches and pains, get a hold of Dr. Fairchild and Dr. Kayla, 100 Stadium Drive. They'll hook you up. Fairchild Family Chiropractic Center. Check them out on Facebook or go to their website.
Got a new segment we're going to introduce tonight, Keith. The Fairchild Family Chiropractic Trivia.
Ooh, awesome. Can't wait.
Got some trivia questions for you Ram fans or Wayne Trace fans out there listening.
Good.
Basketball fans, I should say.
Like it.
We'll test your basketball knowledge.
Deep 3, left side, Rittenhouse across the rim, no good. Rebound, Wayne Trace, Hudson Myers. Myers races across the timeline into the front court, kicks it to Lockoff. Lockoff, left wing, or right wing, fakes a 3. Pass down low to Winans, and Kale's shot is no good. Rebound to Tenora. Connor Welling gives the ball to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse back to Welling, back to Rittenhouse. Playing hot potato here. 17-point lead by the Raiders. They went on a 17-3 run about the last 5 minutes. Turnover will give the ball to Wayne Trace. 7:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. It was 33-30 when Coach Limestall asked for that timeout.
Yeah, down by 3. And it's been all Wayne Trace since then.
Ball comes in. Caden Sin flips it in to Cale Winans. Winans at the left point, top side, close to the right side. Flips it over there to Caden Sin. Sin to Winans. Winans to Lockoff. Lockoff to Stoller at the left block. Nice pass down low. Stoller hit Hudson Myers. He has 8. 52-33, 19-point lead by the Raiders. Spicello over to Farrell. Farrell on the left wing picks up his dribble. Pass is stolen by Lockoff. Brooks to the basket.
Oh, Ackerman. That's his third.
Foul as Lockoff went to the rim. A little fancy there by Brooks. Didn't get the roll. He's going to head to the free throw line. He's got 2 free throws coming. He's got 20. 4.5 below his average. See if he can get there. And get 2 points closer if he buckets these 2. First one for Brooks is good. 21 for Brooks. Again, coming in, he was the 4th leading scorer in the history of the Wayne Trace program behind Ethan Linder, who was over the 2,000 point mark. We were over there when that happened. Rob Welch and Steve Hall. Steve Hall was back in my day. Got the free throw, 22. Steve Hall was actually on that team that was
Ackerman
packing the gym there back in that 86-87 game. Ackerman drives, goes it in. He's got 9. It's 53-35 at the 6:30 mark. Deep 3 is no good by the Raiders' Hudson Myers. Myers with the steal, goes to the rim. Shot's blocked by Connor Welling. Gives the ball to Rittenhouse. Aiden into the front court. Drives right side, picks up his dribble. Top side, Frederickson. Eldon into the game for the first time. Gives the ball to Ackerman. Ackerman drives, crashes into Stoller, throws it off the rim and in. Counted in a foul. Ackerman in double digits with 11. Will look for 12 at the line. 6'3 senior has 1 free throw coming. It's 53-37 at the 6:12 mark. Raiders by 16. Nice crowd on hand here tonight to see the festivities. Free throw by Ackerman is no good. Stoller rips down the rebound. Kyle quickly ahead, flips it left side to Caden Sen. Sen, top side, Stoller turns around, gives the ball to Tanner Lockoff. Tanner to Sen. Sen, top of the three-point arc to Brooks. Brooks, Lockoff, deep 3, left side, nothing but net. 25 for Brooks. Got his average and a half a point. Ball's knocked away from Rittenhouse.
How was that off Rittenhouse?
Lockoff deflected it. They're saying that Aiden tipped it afterwards. Coach Limestall's like, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Lockoff was pointing and the referee just listened to him. I don't know.
19-point lead for the Raiders. They bring the ball into the front court. Tanner gives the ball to Stoller at the elbow. Back to Caden Sen. Gives the ball to Kyle Stoller. Stoller right side, fakes a 3, goes to the bucket. Throws an underhand scoop off the window and rim. Does not fall, but he was fouled.
Spicello with his third.
See, second team foul. Back to the free throw line goes the Raiders. This time it's Kyle Stoller. Stoller's got 14. His season average is 14.7, so he can hit that as well, which he does. 15 for Stoller. Lockoff's got 25. Stoller's got 15 for the Raiders.
2,000-point scorers right there.
Yeah, it's, I mean, again, what we talked about, you don't run into someone at a school that scores 1,000 points, maybe, every 7-8 years, if that. Stoller's second free throw was good. He's got 16, and this team has 2 1,000-point scores. Offensive foul.
Walk.
Oh, travel. Okay, travel.
Lockoff Brooks did take a seat. I'm not sure you see him anymore, but.
Stoller all the way to the rim, just lollygags through the garden and throws it up and in. Rams kind of lost track of Kyle Stoller there. Kyle's got 18. He'll be the next one to exit, I'm assuming. 60-37. Tanner Lockoff got his hands on the ball as it went out of bounds, so the Rams will keep the ball with 5:11 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a 23-point lead for the Raiders. So Stoller checks out along with Hudson Myers. That's probably the last time we're going to see those 2 individuals. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Clemens. Clemens to Tanner Lockoff. Tanner, right side, flips it top side to Caden Sen. Tyson Gerber checking into the game. Flips it over to Caden Sen, who dials up a 3 and got it. First bucket for the sophomore Caden Sen. He's got 3. 63-37 at the 4:40 mark. Raiders lead by 16. Frederickson at the free throw line for Sonora. Kicks it in the right corner to Ackerman. His 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Brady Miller. Gives the ball to Tanner Lockoff. Tanner right side. Gets the ball to Gerber. Deep three by Gerber is no good. Tyson comes up short. Rams into the front court. Connor Welling floats left side, gives the ball to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse to Fredrickson. Fredrickson out left wing to Ackerman. Ackerman, top of the three-pointer arc, picks his dribble up, throws the ball right side to Spicello, left side to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse, Aiden floats right side, wants to drive, he's cut off, double team, kicks the ball to Welling at the left point, to Ackerman. Ackerman drives left baseline, his shot's no good. Gerber with the rebound. Nate Gerber was another big man in the post that dominated. That wasn't that long ago. Nate was in Wayne Trace, maybe about 4 years ago. Deep three by Caden Sen. Got it. Shot that one from the locker room.
Yeah, from the bench.
6 for Caden. And he's just a sophomore.
Well,
where do you guys get these players at, Brett? That's our question. Deep three by Rittenhouse is no good. Ball's knocked around, winds up in the arms of Fredrickson. Gets the ball to Welling. Welling back to Fredrickson. Eldon loses it. Picks it up at the right wing. We're close to 3 to go here at 66-37. 19-point lead. Or 29-point lead for the Raiders. Ackerman's 3. Got it. Ackerman for 3 from the right corner. He's got 14. Timeout on the floor. Sonora. Rams take a time out.
Got the trivia here, Keith.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Family trivia.
What is the lowest scoring game in NBA history?
Lowest scoring game in NBA history. My goodness gracious.
It was a while ago.
I don't know. I went to one of those games in the 90s between the Cavs and the Bulls in Chicago, and the final score, believe it or not, this was when Michael Jordan was playing and Sean Kemp was playing for the Cavaliers. And me and Paul went with our cousin Mark, and I think that score, that probably wasn't the lowest score, but it was darn low. Lowest score in NBA history.
It was November 22nd, 1950, between the Fort Wayne Pistons and the reigning champions, Minneapolis Lakers. The score was 19-18.
Whoa. Wow, that was before the three-point shot. 19-18 in an NBA game.
19-18.
But still, even that era, like they still scored, 70s and 80s.
Yeah, so going on the opposite side here, biggest blowout in NBA history.
That just happened. The Cavs had that for the longest time.
Yep, happened in December 2nd, 2021.
Yep.
It was a 73-point defeat. Memphis Grizzlies beat Oklahoma City Thunder 152-79.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, the Cavs had that over Miami for the longest time. Up until that, obviously.
Yeah. I got another one for you here at our next stoppage.
Tanner Lockoff throws it to Sen. Sen kicks it to Gerber. Left block. Gerber's shot is no good. Here you go. Kick it out.
Kick it out. What is the lowest points scored by Michael Jordan in an NBA Finals game?
Oh.
You're a Jordan. Happened twice, actually.
He had one really bad game where he scored 8 or 9. I want to say 9.
No, not an NBA Finals game.
Oh, Finals game. No.
NBA Finals game, the lowest points he's ever scored in an NBA Finals game is 22.
Good Lord. Wow.
20. Most people will be happy he scored 22, and that's the lowest that Michael Jordan ever scored in a Finals game.
That's hard to
crazy.
believe. Gerber splits the free throws, 67-40, 27-point lead for the Raiders. Yeah, that's amazing. His lowest game was 22 in the Finals. Josh Lieb, deep three, got it. Lieb for 3, first points by Josh. The 6-foot freshman. Timeout on the floor. Coach Linder wants a 30-second timeout just to check in Caleb Mosier. So Mosier's going to check in for the Raiders at the 2:18 mark. 67-43. Raiders dominated the final 14 minutes of this contest. And we're pulling away 45-30, says Brett. Appreciate that for keeping us up to date in the GMC tonight.
I got a little story for you, another trivia question, but a little story to go along with this as we finish out the game here. Most points scored in NCAA men's basketball history.
Shot up and good by Brady Miller. Most points in NCAA basketball history.
All divisions.
In a game?
In a game. Most points scored
by
one
team?
player. One player.
Or a player.
One player.
Yeah, that was like that Division III dude from about 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yep, 2012.
Yep. Like Vermont College or something.
Jack Taylor from Grinnell College scored 138 points in a game, guys, and that was in 36 minutes of play.
He was hot from the three-point line, apparently.
Yeah, well, let me read off some of these stats and some of their game performance things here.
Wellings 3, no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
Jack Taylor dropped 138 points in 36 minutes. He went 52 of 108 from the field, 27 of 71 from three-point range.
Holy smokes.
71 three-pointers he shot. So if you think that's outrageous, this is some of the players were actually upset about this, trying to just feed him the ball. So they were kind of going after it, but
Caden to send three is no good. 69-43, 1 minute to go here.
This was Grinnell's game plan here.
Farrell's three is no good. Rittenhouse or rebound to the Raiders.
Grinnell's offense was known for being ultra aggressive. It says on offense that their game plan was shoot tons of threes, shoot the ball in under 7 seconds every time. In Jack Taylor's case, they told him to shoot the ball as soon as he touched it.
Which he did.
Clearly. Everyone except the shooter crashed the boards, and if they got the rebound, it was to pass it right back out to the shooter for another chance at a three. On defense, it was a full court press the entire time. Double team the guy with the ball at all times, and never let the shot clock never let him get a shot clock violation. That was the goal. By halftime, Taylor had 58, and his teammates started buying into it, thinking he had a chance. And then he scored the other 80 in the second half. So there you go, folks. A little bit of knowledge for you. You take work. It'll be that useless stuff that you don't need, but there you go.
Waiting for the final buzzer here at Sound. 69-43. Wayne Trace with a very impressive second half. Pulls away from the Rams, who the half trailed by 3. Into 3, Paulding 54, Edgerton 29, says Brett. We'll be back with the post-game show, Bidlack Insurance Investments post-game show coming up, and we're going to do that right after this. Mr. Tim Bidlack.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Sonora Rams athletes this season.
Back here at Sonora High School, welcome to the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show. Got underway tonight with the JV game. Rams led that at the half, 17-16, and the blitzkrieg in the third quarter by Wayne Trace. They scored 22 and pulled away for a 46-29 win. Lance Manley with 15 led the way for Wayne Trace. Tyson Gerber had 13 for Sonora. They were led by Owen Farrell, who had 8. Varsity game tipped off. Very well played opening few minutes for Sonora. Jumped out to a 9-2 advantage. And Wayne Trace righted their ship after a Coach Linder timeout. They went on a 15-1 run to end the quarter and took a 17-10 advantage into the second quarter, which the second quarter was one of the better quarters that the Rams have played this season. They scored 18 points and limited Wayne Trace to just 14 points in the second. And the Rams trailed by just 3. 31-28 as teams went into the locker room. Third quarter, Rams came out and had a bucket, traded buckets to Wayne Trace. It was 33-30 with 7 minutes to go in the third. Coach Limestall called timeout, wanted to adjust a couple things he saw. And after that, whatever adjustments were made were not made because Wayne Trace just blitzkrieged part two.
That was pretty much
the Tenora
after the
defense
timeout was nothing but Wayne Trace for about 6 straight minutes, I think.
Yeah, they
7
were
straight minutes. I don't even remember.
17-3 run there in the third. And in the fourth quarter was all Raiders again. They scored 19, and they came away with a 69-43 win here at Sonora High School. Raiders will improve to 12-1. They go to 2-0 in the GMC. Sonora falls to 2-9. They go to 1-1 in the GMC. Final numbers, Coach Fairchild.
Final numbers for the Rams. Welling had 2, Lieb with 3, Rittenhouse with 7, Homeyer with 8, Spicello with 9 off those 3 threes, and Ackerman kind of got it going a little bit there late, ended with 14. For the Raiders, Gerber with 1, Miller with 2, Tanner Lockoff with 4, Clemens with 6, Sin with 6, Hudson Myers with 8, Kyle Stoller with 18, and Brooks Lockoff with 24. So
it's just
one point off his average, but coach pulled him with 4 minutes to go in the quarter. So, yeah.
And Raiders, a well-oiled machine here tonight. Can't even say they stumbled, really. I think Sonora just played very well in that second quarter, and I like to see or hear what Coach Linder had to say at half in the Wayne Trace locker room, because whatever magic dust was coming out of his mouth, his players definitely listened. And
even the Rams came out and like you said,
they did. They came out and
played with them for the first couple minutes there, and a minute and a half, whatever it was. It was an early timeout by Coach Limenstall, but whatever Coach Linder told his team at that point was money, because they just took off.
Yep. It was all she wrote.
That's what you got to remember. When you call a timeout, the other coach gets to talk to his players too.
Right.
So he made a change as well at the same time, and change for change, and didn't work out well in our favor.
Coach Linder has 265 career wins and 70% career winning percentage. So
So it was a nice game by the Rams.
Really nothing to hang their head about. They played well.
But I tell you what, Wayne Trace, as we mentioned earlier, with all those GMC titles, definitely a basketball school.
Oh,
so
good Lord, yes.
They know what they're doing over there, and whatever they're teaching, have been teaching, still teaching, is obviously doing the right things.
Yeah, put a basketball in her hand in the hospital over there, and that's what you do.
Well, that they must put them on a stretcher board or something and stretch them out, because every one of those kids were over 6 foot, I think.
Well, like we talked about several times, you got 2,000-point scores. Both these kids are seniors, and that's just unheard of when you have 2 kids score 1,000 points on the same team at the same time.
Yeah, both starters. Wow. It's just, I don't even know what you say to that. It's amazing.
Very impressive. Wayne Trace will head on the road tomorrow. They will play at Berlin Highland, and then next Friday is that big matchup that always seems to go down to a buzzer beater. They will host Antwerp. That place over there, the Palace, next Friday night is going to be packed. Our next game for the boys will be next Friday at Ayersville over at the hangar. So we may skip that and go watch the Wayne Trace Antwerp game. Just kidding. I'd like to. But
I think we were talking the other night that those teams over there in Paulding County do not like each other.
I know they do not like that. That's always a rumble over there between those 3 schools. So
definitely should be an interesting game.
Yep. So we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. DCTV here was also Josh Bush on the call. So welcome them in as well. But final, again, Wayne Trace pulls away at the end for a 69-43 win to go to 12-1 on the season. I thank our sponsors first. First off, Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Stop out and see Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla. Optimal Force and Fitness. Stop and see Jake Rubio. Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. Jason and Rachel Gilliam. Ben Stevens Body Shop. Sonora Rams Athletic Boosters reverse raffle is April 20th. Get your ticket from any player or coach. Wooden Indian Pawn Shop, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon, Weber Bookkeeping, Hall Crop Insurance, Signs Excavating, Higbee Embroidery, Drop Zone Pizzeria in Stryker and Ayersville. Thank you, Liz and Harold. Wiener Hill and Weber, Stanley, Attorneys at Law, the Yoklahoma Tavern, Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Maui Valley Title Agency, BSN Sports, Mr. Jim Gare's Firestone Tavern. Thank you, Chef Aaron. Stop out after the game. Firestone Tavern, best burgers in the area. Mayfield Engineering, Postgame Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports. Tune into our podcast, Mr. Logan Bailey, during football season. Brothers Tacos and Catering, Mr. Joe and Sheila Salinas. Schlegel Farms and individual sponsorships. We have those also. That's Vince Salinas, Michelle Bacon, and the #1 Ram fan anywhere, Miss Laura Kepi. And also Kevin Weber. Stop and see Kevin Weber Materials, graduate. He graduated with Coach Fairchild, if I remember right. Prosperity Painting. Give Mike a call. Check out Mike on Facebook. He's got amazing paint inside and outside, interior and exterior available. Nicely Storage and Rentals, Patriot Outdoor Hunting, Aftershocks, Carts and Equipment. Now's the time to get your golf cart service during the wintertime. And our commercial voiceovers courtesy of Mr. Michael Hearn. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tenora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TenoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tenora Rams Audio.